Hey guys, Look Gamer here, bringing you my first video of basically me watching an upcoming game, give you my thoughts and whatnot. Let me know if you like it with the comments down below. I don't know if it's something I'll keep doing, but like I said, this is my first video, so that's why I have to add this extra bit into it. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to be watching the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare reveal trailer. I know the trailer was like a week ago, I think. But yeah, I've been a little busy, so this is when I got the chance. So yeah, I hope you enjoy me enjoying, or hopefully enjoying this video. And then yeah, I'll give you my thoughts. This game anticipated to be rated mature. Font was captured on Xbox One. For now.
Democracy? Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracies in nations for a century, and it hasn't worked one time.
Badass.
These countries don't have the most basic building blocks to support a democracy. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different god than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president.
Who would think that?
You can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? Give me a break. People don't want freedom. They want boundaries, rules, protection from invaders and from themselves. People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. You give them that, and they'll follow. That's where I come in.
Power changes everything. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Alright. Of course it's in November. Anyways, so oof. So I know this is the trailer, commercial ad, whatever, for the single player. And nice, they got Kevin Spacey, Horrible Bosses, House of Cards, among other things. It's nice to see how video games went from who can we get to be in our game to we got this guy, right? Like video games, I'm pretty up there in the age, and to see how video games have developed into mainstream society is a beautiful thing. And yeah, he's a pretty good bad guy, so can't wait to play the single player. Let's go to the uniform. Damn! That's some badass gear. Once again, like I said before, it's single player campaign, and a lot of things that are in single player gets carried over to multiplayer, so it'd be nice to see some like badass gear running around the map on multiplayer. The vehicles. Whew, the vehicles. I only took one clip just to pop it up here, and vehicles look pretty badass. Hopefully, the mechanics of like using them in the single player is going to be awesome. Wait to see if it correlates to the multiplayer. Now, I have a few concerns. I have a few concerns about the multiplayer. Like I said earlier in this video, that things get carried over from single player to multiplayer. Now, my biggest concern is I seen in the clip people going invisible. Well, one guy going invisible. I really hope that does not get brought into multiplayer, because I can see it now. Riot Shield, Double Fisted C4, Noob Tube, Invisibility. Now, Timefall, it works for Timefall because Timefall is a brand new thing. There's bots and this and that, invisibility, blah blah blah, and all this. How much health somebody has in the game compared to what health somebody has in Call of Duty, it's different, right? So somebody going invisible, you can still manage to try to get away. Now, if they have the same amount of health in the new Call of Duty, maybe it'll work, but if you can get a few bullets into you and you're dead, buddy who's invisible with a riot shield, that no. I can't stand campers, so I'm kind of worried about that. What I think would be cool is the ability, like I see on the clip, where somebody just climbed up a wall with like suction hand, cups, fingers, whatever the mechanics is. You were able to climb up a wall. That'd be pretty cool to be able to like flank somebody, or somebody's camping in the top floor and you want to surprise them and you climb up the building. Who knows, right? More ways to get to somebody, the less likely maybe somebody will camp, unless of course invisibility. That's fine. Okay, sure. What else did I see in there? The wall that you just put up yourself. That seems pretty interesting. Hopefully they don't incorporate that into multiplayer in some way, just for the fact that we don't need any more spots to head glitch that someone could just put up themselves. That'd be god awful. But yeah, the game itself looks beautiful. Like, looks pretty well drawn or designed out, and I really can't wait to play the single player. Like I said earlier, I'm up there in the age, so I remember when it was no multiplayer, it was all about the single player. I come across some people and they're like, I don't even play single player, I don't play the campaign. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Hopefully there's still a lot of people out there that love the campaign, or slowly but surely they'll stop pumping money into the single player campaign and just focus solely on multiplayer. Like, look what happened to Timefall. Timefall they say there was a campaign, but it was a multiplayer campaign that didn't even make sense. And it was just short little voiceover acting and nothing really major in some parts, and other parts are just like 20-30 seconds. I can't fully remember the cutscenes because I only played Timefall maybe like a week, and I would like to say it's collecting dust, but I digitally downloaded it, so it's collecting well-needed space because my Xbox One is basically out of memory. And yeah, that's about it. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below. I'm sorry about how rough this video is. I'm still not very comfortable with being in front of the camera and how to put these videos together. I will get better in time. I just need a little bit of feedback from you guys to be like, yeah, you did all right, or yeah, you did great, or you did shit. This is what you need to correct, or just keep it up. That'd be awesome of you guys to be able to let me know. Now, leave a comment down below, like I just said. Maybe a follow or subscribe. Sorry, a like, and maybe share if you are willing to share. Sharing is caring, and like I always say, be kind to one another, unless it's in a video game. Then give them hell!